Oh, it's Friday. It's Friday. Very happy it's Friday. Anybody else? Just waiting on some people. Hey. Were you just in Dodge's live? Holy God. Oh, I cannot believe that is still being debated. That blows my mind. Blows my mind. Oh, I think she's coming. I send her an invite and see if she's where'd she go? How's everybody doing? It's Friday. It's Friday. I'm so excited it's Friday. I think I'm more excited that I actually think I can I don't have anything tomorrow, and I don't know. I don't remember the last day that I feel like I could say that. Where is she? Where's Serena? Where are you, girly pop? Let's see. I don't know where she is. I'm sure she'll show up. I love it. I'm so happy it's Friday. The weather's not. Hey, girl. The weather's not very nice here, so it makes me not want to leave my house even more. There she is. Hi, girly. It makes me want to.
Good morning.
How are you, little dumpling?
Not awake. My daughter woke up at 5 this morning
Oh, you're kidding.
and did not go back to sleep.
Oh no. 4:30 every weekday, but I don't wake my daughter up till 5:30, so you have that hour, which is so nice.
Yeah, I thought that I was just awake because I started talking to Frank, so I thought I was gonna get some time.
Yeah.
And she walks into my bathroom at 6 o'clock, and I'm
Oh,
why are you
what are you doing,
awake?
girl? Mm-hmm.
My stupid cats woke her up. I'm locking those cats up at night.
Well,
Oh,
how many do you have?
I have 2.
Mm.
And it's with all the dead skunks everywhere. Oh my god.
Ew.
Stinks.
I don't. Yikes.
They just want to eat so early, and they wake her up
Yeah.
just by meowing and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm locking them in my guest bedroom.
I'm gonna say I don't blame you one bit.
Oh. Where am I going? Oh my Lord.
I'm not sure actually.
Trying to go.
Were you just you weren't? I know you weren't. I'm just gonna say it, but you weren't in Dodge's live, right? Or did you see any of it? Yeah.
No. I don't go into Dodger's lives.
Yeah.
Although I've been accused of doing that. I'm
Dude.
I don't like Dodge. I haven't for a really long time.
Oh, I don't. Yeah, I don't either. But I just I can't believe that whole that blows my mind.
Oh, is it? Is that they're still talking about the Craig's warrant?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so did it come out that it wasn't true?
There is what I reviewed. There is no cop that I have worked with or done before that would ever serve a warrant that looked like that. There's a checklist that you have to go through. Warrant.
Well, and there also should be a return of service.
There's so many things wrong. I'm not even gonna. It's a waste of our breath.
I had to, when I did my restraining order, I had to have it served by the sheriff's office. And I had to submit that to the court that it was served.
Right. But there's for warrants,
Oh, warrants. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, totally. But no. But still, there's a process, But I just can't. I cannot believe it. I just don't understand why people can't think for them. It's mind bending what people will believe. Like, I'm gonna post that I'm pregnant with quadruplets. Congratulations. Yeah, just because I said it.
Right? I
That's
know.
how thick people are in the head.
I don't know what's wrong with people. I really don't. And I I'm just wondering, like, has it always been this way, or is this
Yes.
new? Because like I don't recall feeling like, you know what I'm saying?
I actually do know what you're saying. Um, I don't know. I just wish that people like like don't think for themselves everything that people tell you. I truly had what I thought was like respect, and I believed some people because I truly believe that they had integrity. And I feel like when that bubble got burst for me, it like opened up a whole bunch of things.
Yeah, same.
Sorry, I don't
I
accept
want
people
to
I
I
don't
want to
know as
say
a
hi
guest.
to I want to say hi to that 3% down there.
Who?
Hi.
Hi.
We talked to him a little while ago.
Oh, I don't sorry. I see how I'm so bad. I don't look at the comments, but I also don't accept there's another person that requested. Sorry, I don't accept people we don't know. Um I my frustration, with people is just I just truly believed that a certain group of people would never lie. You know, it's just been eye opening.
It really has. Sorry, I was ordering my coffee.
You should be sorry.
I'm so hungry and tired. Um,
Oh, honey.
no, I'm fine. I'm gonna go to Target.
Yeah,
Um,
fun.
they have those gift card things
Yeah,
where
good
like
girl.
you buy so many like it's like a
Yeah,
$15 gift card. So I'm gonna go
yep,
get that,
good. My girl, I'm proud of you
you know.
because I'm gonna ask.
I know.
Okay.
And also
Mm-hmm.
my car, which I think I
Yes.
owe like 10 grand on my car left.
Yep.
Um, that should be paid off by the
Good.
first of the year.
Good girl.
So,
That's a.
which
That's
will
very
help
good.
me a
Yes, it will.
lot.
It will help you a lot, my darling.
Lena's here.
Hey,
Hi.
girl. Hey.
Have
You
you
want a?
seen
You want a
Lena's
box?
sourdough stuff?
Yeah, I told her. I left her a message the other day in her comments, and I said, "I'm jealous of your."
Oh my gosh, she should sell it.
Yeah, actually, people do, right?
Yeah, they sell it not only locally, but like you can dehydrate the sourdough starter and stuff and sell it that way.
I think that is
Um,
so cool. By the way,
yeah.
oh my goodness.
Hi
I
MJ. MJ's in here too.
um, what's up, kids? Happy Friday, everybody. I don't know who's. Oh, there she is. Sorry, you guys. I'm terrible at watching the. I'm terrible at watching comments and seeing requests. Sorry, honey, if you were requesting that for a while.
No, you're okay, honey. Good morning, girls.
Good morning, sunshine. How are ya?
I'm good. It smells so good in here. I'm baking the
Oh,
chocolate loaf.
oh my gosh. Now, is this like new for?
No, ma'am. Like,
Okay.
before I ever knew there was this side of TikTok, that's what I did was bake bread and work with herbal
Wow.
blends and
So
stuff
I
like
was
that.
telling Serena that, so the other night we were on live and Serena was cooking. And I was telling Serena that, I really think she needs to do some cooking segments because she was so, in her element. And I said, you got to do some of those cooking segments because I think you could really like help people, you know?
Yes. Everybody loves them too. And I'm cross posting on YouTube. You guys, like, after you reach 500 subscribers on YouTube, the money there is ridiculous.
Woo, huh?
Are you for real? I'm gonna do that then.
Ridiculous. It's
Dude,
ridiculous.
Serena, I need that.
You
You
don't
will.
have
I love
all
it.
the drama
Yeah.
interaction, and
That
it's
sounds
nice.
even, that's the best. That sounds like the best part for it. That would
Yes,
make
ma'am.
me very happy.
Yes, ma'am. Because it's a no for
Uh-uh.
me.
Me too.
Oh
I,
yeah, I don't even look.
no, I cringe. I don't
I
make
spent
videos on
like
here ever anymore.
I spent like 48 a solid 48 hours removing and
Mm-hmm.
unfollowing, and I cleaned my entire page.
That's
Nothing,
impressive.
nothing at all on there.
Nice.
No, I'm fixing to start attacking the art of macarons, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna
Hmm.
be great, and I'm
That,
excited about it.
that
So,
sounds good.
because nobody, I mean, everybody out here, because my Mushu and I do cottage stuff. Like, we do like silk rose bouquets, and she does like
Oh,
homecoming stuff and
oh,
all
I should
kinds of
show you
stuff
this
and
stuff. I should show you
cookies.
the stuff I make.
Yes, I would love that.
I
Oh,
make
and you know what's
resin
cool?
necklaces.
Oh,
If you
very
guys could
cool.
like what's it? You guys could like promote each other, you
That's
know?
what I was thinking. Yeah.
That's what it's about. Like, especially like if you cross platform,
Mm-hmm.
um, it just makes it so much easier to help cross promote each other. And I mean, out here, I live in the country, like it's the country.
Right.
So, I mean, there's a
So,
lot of people
see,
doing things like chocolate covered treats and this and that. And there are people that do bread,
can you
but
see my pictures?
oh
Picture.
my God, look at
Those
the
are just
bear.
those are just keychains, but like this is like so I do stuff like this is a necklace I have someone ordered.
You
I don't
know,
know if you can see it,
I've
but
always like a bit. God, I can't imagine the supplies I would have to get because I get into
yeah,
something and then I buy all the supplies and then I
me too.
bury myself. But
Me too.
like,
Hi
I
John.
want to
John
find somebody
Patrick's
to
in
make
here.
gauges for me. Do you know how hard it is to find cool
Yeah,
gauges?
I bet. I can only imagine and like made well. Is that a problem for you too?
Well, not only made well, but not. I mean, I'm the same gauge as everybody has. I want
Right.
custom gauges and
Yeah.
acrylics are, and I don't like plastic, those little plastic ones.
Right.
Acrylics are really cool.
Yeah, you want it like solid. I can't, you
Yes,
don't want that breaking apart on you.
right. It's not
Melanie.
that difficult. They all look the same, and
Mm-hmm.
it's frustrating.
I
Yep.
want to shout out Melanie. I haven't talked to her in so
Wait, is Mel in here?
long.
Hey, Melanie.
Yeah,
Oh,
she
Mel, can you
is.
get in a box, you think? I missed because I just didn't, I wasn't sure if you were sleeping. I can't stay. Yeah. Mel hasn't been
Yeah,
feeling
same. I
well.
just haven't wanted to bug you, my love, but I've been thinking about you every day.
I update
Well, I hope
Serena
you're
Mel.
well.
She's had a rough go of it lately.
I'm
And
gonna
she's still
light a
so
candle.
kind and
Thank
beautiful.
you. Yeah, that's see, Serena. Yes, Serena and I were talking about that last night. I said, Melanie is going through so much, and yet she's still a kind person. So it shows you.
Miss Melanie, I just briefly, I'm really sorry for the interaction that we had because I believed somebody who was a complete and total fraud and a liar. And
Mm-hmm.
I'm so sorry you're not feeling well, but life lessons were painful for me. And even I can
Same.
be manipulated and came up over on. So I'm
Me too.
I love that. I love love. I love
Me
friendship.
too.
I
And
love
Melanie
it.
is the sweetest.
it's just important to when you find out that you're wrong,
Yep.
it's super important
Absolutely.
to say it out loud. to the
Agreed.
people that you were wronging because of being
Agreed.
wrong, you know.
And it's okay. We're all
Yeah,
totally fine.
that's for sure, aren't we?
Honey, I'm just and you know, you never think you need to look into the people you call your friends. I just that's something I've never done.
I agree with you. That
But
1,000%, Lena. I was just
when I
talking about that.
did, when I did and went away, I mean, Serena knows everything, but it was a lot. And
Mm,
boy, it did a lot. This is why my page is sourdough macarons.
yes.
Right?
Because no, it's a no.
Dana and I's history.
I didn't realize what good friends you were until like, I don't know, maybe a couple weeks ago when you told me.
It honestly makes me laugh at this point because we used to troll each other
Shut.
so.
I tell you what, this girl right here beside me is
Mm.
the only person who has ever kept up and never backed
I
down.
love it.
Never.
I love that. Hey Mel,
But
I
you
don't
know
know if
what's
you're still
funny?
here, but I love you, and I'm here, and I'll make myself available whenever you want. Okay, if whenever you want to talk. Okay. I'm sorry, honey. I didn't mean to
It's
interrupt you.
fine.
I want to hear that story though.
It's so funny because we trolled each other for like close to it. She was my first troll. I didn't even know what trolling was. I would
Mm.
just like do clapbacks and stuff, and I'm like, oh, I'm kind of a troll, you know.
I'm kind of a
Um,
troll.
but it was so funny because looking back at it, we that's all we did was clapbacks to each other. We never
Right.
tried to hurt each other in real life
Oh
ever. Like the
no.
stuff that people do, like
It's pretty gross, isn't it?
looking
It's
up your
bad.
family members, doxing you, like
Sending pictures of other people's kids.
I wouldn't oh
yeah,
never.
like I didn't even know her name until like a few months ago. Like
Mm-hmm.
it just was I thought that everything was kept on the app. I really
No.
did.
Me too. Me too, babe. Me too.
And then I saw all this stuff, but it's just kind of funny because we're so close now
Yeah.
and we were like
She does rave about you, just so you know. She raves
oh,
about you.
I
I
rave
know
No,
she
about
you.
does.
her.
I'm talking. Yeah, she does though. Serena speaks extremely highly of
I
you.
love her. She's family to me.
Yes.
Truly, truly. And
Yes,
I
truly,
mean,
truly.
yeah, truly. Like if I send you updates on my child, I
Yeah.
genuinely I genuinely trust you, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I
Because
live
I
for
don't
them
do that.
too. She's so
So,
precious because all I have is stinky grandbaby boys. I mean, they're teenagers now, but
Oh.
you know, I can kind of
Yep.
like adopt.
Is it?
They're just sweet,
Yep.
man.
Yep.
you guys,
Love her.
she has her first picture day today, and she's in a purple
Oh.
dress with black cats on it, and I
Oh
just
my
like,
gosh.
Oh,
I'm
she's
gonna
so
print it
cute.
out and I'm gonna ooh,
Uh,
send me one and I'll sublimate it on a plaque for you, Pumpkin.
oh, that's
okay,
such a good
I
idea.
will.
And I can put her on a coffee cup too.
I can't wait. I'm
I was telling Serena the other day that like I I was so sad. Like I was really nervous like about my kids growing up, like because I love them little, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, Mel, love you guys. Love you,
Hi,
honey.
Miss Mel.
I
Um,
know.
like I was so worried about that because I love them as babies. I love them as toddlers, but I freaking love them being older.
Oh, it's
Like,
so great.
oh my gosh. So my youngest is 13 and my oldest
Hi, Miss
is
Gigi.
23. Um, and my 23-year-old daughter is like my business partner. And and then I have a son. So it's like even my 13-year-old, we have so much fun together. Like
Right?
it's so great.
It's like
You know, that's so
Mushu.
nice to hear because I'm probably only going to have the one. I probably won't have any more.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Um and I like it makes me sad thinking that I'll never get that baby stage again, but honestly, I love watching her grow up. Like I love it. I
Alexa, set
love
a timer for
every
20 minutes.
stage. I love
Sorry,
every
Serena.
stage that she's in.
It's so
Yeah.
cool when I mean like Mushu is 36. It's
Is that
36.
is that
Yeah. my daughters.
Really?
And that's,
I
she and I are business partners. And then the boys are 15 and almost 12. So, like,
You
it's
have a
so,
child that's 36?
yes, ma'am.
I not in a
Dang.
million years.
Yes, ma'am.
Now I know why when people say that to me about my 23-year-old, and I'm always like, yeah, sure. No,
I'm
girl.
3 days
Holy,
older than dirt, guys, for real.
you don't. I never, and I'm not kidding, and I'm not just blowing smoke up your ass. Like I thought
Yeah.
that.
I just turned 57 this year.
Wow,
Yeah.
girl, you look good.
It's good living. I mean, I didn't, I
Do
mean,
you? Are
you
you
could,
healthy? Like a
yes,
healthy?
ma'am. Very,
Yeah.
very. And you can go back like a year and see where I started and
Hmm.
super sick,
That's good
autoimmune,
to know. Yeah.
257 pounds. You
Yeah.
know, I do want, oh my God, your Strictly Sourdough page because I'm about it.
Oh yeah, me too. Me too, please.
I'm actually baking right now. We're doing a chocolate chunk espresso loaf, and I'm doing it in a Pullman pan. This is my first Pullman pan loaf.
Ooh. I say ooh like I have any idea what that means.
It's the loaves with the lids that slide on, so you
Sure.
can
Yep.
make bread shaped bread and
Oh,
tracksuit. What's up, brah? Somebody mod
that's
him before
that
he starts
is
asking.
that is so cute. So did you just like what made you want to start cooking with sourdough?
So when I back a couple years ago when because I'm disabled, so all the
Mm-hmm.
meds from all the back surgeries destroyed my stomach, which
Okay.
gave it leads gut problems lead
Oh
to
yeah.
autoimmune disease. And
Mm-hmm.
when I got sick, my body, my gastrointestinal system gave, but there were so many things I couldn't eat anymore. I couldn't eat anymore.
Oh my
It made
gosh.
me sick, preservatives and
Mm-hmm.
additives make me really sick. So I started mastering bread, and it was something me and the boys did together. And it
Ah,
just,
I
I'm
love that.
really good at it, really good at it. So
Bronze.
I'm going to do
Okay.
like good ones.
How do you say it though? I say
Macaron.
macaroons. Is that right?
Macaroons are the puffy coconut cookies,
Oh, okay.
macarons. Yeah.
So it's two separate things.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. That makes me feel a little bit better.
I've heard
Oh,
that
I'm so
sourdough is
excited.
even good for people that have gluten intolerance.
So, and I've been,
Yeah, I'm nervous
a
about
lot of
it, but
people have
I
been,
want to try it.
they've been trying to get me to do gluten-free
Mhm.
starters. Not, it's hard enough to get a good starter, but geez,
I didn't
those
Yeah.
even know you
gluten-free
could
ones.
do that.
But the thing about gluten is the gluten they use in stores
Mm-hmm.
is different than the gluten bands that form when you make your own sourdough, and they has
Yeah,
Okay. So
because
is
it's
that
unless you
what
a
it
have
is?
slow
serious gluten
Oh,
because
I
it's
have
a
intolerance.
refractory
slow
celiac. It's pretty bad, but
yeah, sourdough is a slow fermentation process, so it's very
right.
gentle.
Yeah.
Now there's probably people that cannot handle it at all. But I do know I people
Mm-hmm.
going to sourdough and they can tolerate it.
Really?
Yeah.
Hmm. The only problem though is you can might be able to tolerate it,
Oh
but
my
still
God.
it's still
Okay, guys,
damaging you,
I have
Okay,
to
right?
yeah.
tell you.
Yeah. That's the problem. It just stinks because I miss bread so much, you guys.
Look!
What?
Pretty, pretty.
Oh wow, that's beautiful.
You guys, we have booze in the house. Just want
Hey,
to say hi, booze.
I didn't know
boo.
Booze was here. Hi,
Yeah.
Booze. What
I'm
up,
checking
dog?
the following.
Oh, we'll measure after 10. I'm so excited.
That is exciting.
I'm so
Lena's in her
excited.
baking era.
And it's
So
just
what
all swollen and puffed up, and the boys are gonna. Oh, I'm so excited.
that is
It's so
so
funny.
cool.
It's so funny how much she texted me about bread yesterday.
No, you're an adult when you're talking about bread,
When you get your starter to the point where you don't need to flour your counter to do your,
right?
that's when you know
Oh my god,
you've
that's
hit
so
Uh huh.
funny.
nirvana.
Yep.
Because it's just all over the counter all the time.
This is my house. I'm constantly doing floors and counters. I'm like, okay, time to clean the floors.
She
I
has
just
the
put a roast
cutest
beef
house,
in.
Katie. She has the cutest
Oh,
little house. It's
where
so
you
warm and
live? Oh,
cozy.
don't tell me. Don't say it. Never mind. Sorry. Oh, I forget. You know, it drives me nuts how like we have to be so careful. I just, I just can't. It blows my mind, you guys.
It's way too late for me. 4011 times I've been doxxed. 4011. 4011.
You know,
That's
once you
insane.
get doxxed, it's like,
Oh,
what else can
no.
someone do to you? You know?
Yeah. And
Mm-hmm.
so what happened? Really? Nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody
I
even
still
called
haven't gotten
me.
a pizza. I still have not
Rude.
gotten a pizza,
And
and I'm
nobody even
offended by that.
called. I didn't even get any calls or I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, I'm let down. I feel disappointed.
Now, explain the pizza thing to me because then doesn't the person sending it have to pay for it?
No. And really,
What is
people,
that?
certain persons have used pizza to just verify they have the right location for
Booze.
psychological warfare. And it's
Oh,
brilliant.
Someone know that you
oh,
know
sorry.
where they
I didn't
are.
get it.
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds
And yeah,
fun.
all you have to do when you call and order a pizza for someone is say you're going to pay cash. And then, so,
Oh,
yeah.
I don't, I guess I haven't used cash in like so long that I just don't like think that
Well,
other people
it's a
do.
lie.
Right.
It's a
Obviously.
lie.
Right.
But yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
Booze used to do that.
He did? Not,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah, he did all the time.
not,
And
no,
not our Boozy.
no.
No.
I don't believe it. I
Not
think you're lying.
not our sweet Booze.
I'm making a roast beef. Roast beef. I think I'm going to turn it down now to 325.
I'm super excited.
Not be able to do a sourdough, but I can make the best roast beef you'll ever have in your whole
I
life.
can teach you to make sourdough, and you can just get a already a starter for me. And I don't Serena, I don't dehydrate my starters.
What does that mean?
So a lot of people sell dehydrated starter. When I sell a starter, I send a live, ready to go starter. Like
Ooh, the
this
mother.
changed the game for me because you go through so much flour feeding your starter, but when you make a mother starter, it's really, really thick, and you can go
Oh,
3 or 4 days without feeding it, and the whole
Mm-hmm.
game changed for me. So
Right.
like
Oh,
sourdough math, I was like, oh my god, I hate math, but
Mm.
it
okay.
makes a lot of sense. And then you just have this little bitty starter you
So
maintain.
what like it say like so a dummy, I'm a dummy about this stuff, if just in case anybody else needs to learn too. What do you need, like say you sent me that starter, right, and I got it, then like what do I do from there? Like what would I need to have on hand?
King Arthur bread flour and filtered
Okay.
water.
Oh, okay. King
That's
Arthur.
it.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
And always, when I send out my starter, I send my go-to loaf with it, which
Okay.
is a beast. And
Ooh,
within 2 days of getting it, you are baking.
that's
Period. Baking.
very cool. That's exciting.
Yeah. So it's a little bit of an
You're not
art
messing
form, but
around.
once you get it, it's
Yeah.
on.
Okay. I'm not feeling as nervous as I was. Do you
That's
get
how I'm feeling about macarons. I'm like, okay, I'm really nervous about this. Is going to be fun, but I'm really nervous about it. I've seen so many videos of people like, okay, this whole thing of macaroons is garbage.
so what's the difference between like, so I'm saying when I said macaroons, what is it that you guys are talking about? What is
The puffy cookies that have
Yes.
coconut in them.
Yes.
Macarons are the two colored shells with
Oh, the cream in
icing
the middle.
between. Yeah,
Holy cow. You're going to
yeah,
make those?
yes.
I
Country,
love
everybody be
those.
selling everything, but nobody's selling macarons.
It
Nobody does.
I
It's
guess I didn't know
work.
that it was pronounced like that. Gosh, Kate.
Who different
Because she is
cookies?
from the South, my love.
Okay, that is probably why, Serena.
Kind of like divinity is from the South.
I don't know what that is.
Divinity, it's like a puff candy. Okay, what's my temp?
My grandma used to make that for Christmas.
Oh shit, that spilled. Oh.
I'm gonna do another.
Sorry, it's really windy here, so that's why I keep muting myself.
Honey, don't. That's okay. It doesn't bother me at all. The wind doesn't bother me either. The only thing I can't handle in lives is when it's echoey. When someone's echoing, for some reason that like hurts my ear. I don't know
Yeah,
why,
we
but
just gotta bounce them and bring them back in.
yeah, that drives me crazy. Now, do you? What's your status with Dodge? Weren't you and he close for a while?
Who?
You.
Oh no, hell no.
Okay, maybe I had. I think probably thinking something else.
No. Well, I mean, I did troll him hardcore and infiltrate, but it
That's
wasn't a
pretty cool.
malicious thing. It was at that time I was trolling everybody in the Moron Mafia.
I I was talking to Serena the other day. You mentioned that infiltrate thing, you know,
Yes,
and
ma'am.
like I just like I said to her, she was so I was talking about a situation, and she's like, yeah, people do that, and I'm like, what? No, I really didn't. I know it sounds super ignorant, but I still have trouble wrapping my mind around that, like the long game, and game, and I don't think I'm good at a long game because like I'm too like I got to talk about it right now. I got to get her
I'm
up.
a long game
You
master. No,
are.
I mean,
You're patient,
sometimes I'm
I
just,
guess.
I don't know. I swear, I sit back and sometimes Serena and I have talked about this. I'm like, I don't know how this always happens to me because I always end up involved in all of this, like not only big stuff, but legal stuff. And because I'm the receipt hero, but
Well, there you go. That's not. I think Booze is like that too. I think he's
yes, he
got a lot
is.
of. He keeps like good records. You know.
Oh, yeah.
I had never in my life until like a couple of months ago taken a screenshot of something.
Well, I like you so much.
I learned a long
I'm
time
sorry.
ago
I know it
from
sounds
So
so
cute.
silly,
No.
but I
from
just
the glory
someone was
house. I
like,
learned
"Do you have a
to
receipt of
save
that?" And I'm
everything.
like, "A receipt?" I go, "A receipt of the conversation?" Like, I don't know. It was in
But
a live, and
here's the
nope.
thing, right? A lot of people, it doesn't even matter the receipts you have, girl,
True.
because people will believe what
Yeah,
they
you're
want
right.
to
You're
believe.
right.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep.
It's
Well,
just a
we've learned
fact.
that, haven't we?
I mean, everything I have that is pertinent to something someone else is doing that they need me for, they already have it. And when I left, what was it, almost 2 months ago, Serena, or 6 weeks or so, I literally reset my phone, got rid of everything, cleaned up
Yeah.
my page. I'm out. I'm done.
Yeah. Good for you.
I'm out. Uh, Keep my name
I
out your
bet you feel
mouth.
good though. Don't you feel
Yes.
better?
Oh gosh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I couldn't. Just that one dust up I had with Tracy tried to humiliate me. Um, uh, that made me like, ugh. Like
It's
I was like,
exhausting.
I couldn't like. It ruined the app for me for a long time.
Yep, it does. It's been very hard. I didn't even know there
I
was a
couldn't
this
even
side
defend
of TikTok.
myself because the things that they were saying, it was like I couldn't even like. It didn't matter. It didn't matter what I said because it just didn't. They
Well,
didn't.
and like and Serena and I talked about this the other day. I'm like, I have all this. I have it all. Don't think I don't, because I do. But what's the point?
Yeah.
Why?
That part.
Yes.
What is the point?
Why bother?
Because you can't win against
No.
people who will
No.
No.
manipulate and twist things, and
Mm-hmm.
you can't. You
No.
won't win against it. And
No.
so, and that's what I'm trying to convey to a certain friend of mine right now
Yeah.
is don't let them do this to you. They're going to steal your energy. They're going to steal your time,
Well,
and you
if
won't get
people
it back.
some people don't like what they can't have or will never.
Yeah.
I mean, unfortunately, a lot of people get really trapped in the circle of dysfunction that has become this side of TikTok. And
Yeah.
it makes it,
Makes me sad though.
I think it's become its own little, or if I'm going to be real
Yeah.
honest about it. And I'm guilty of suffering from that at many
Right,
points.
same.
So
Same. And it's hard to get out of.
it is.
That's
Really
that's
hard.
the thing. Once you start circling that drain, it's
Yeah.
hard to get out of.
You get
No, it
stuck
is.
in this
Something
place
else
you're
pops up.
constantly having to try to be proven right and valid. And
Yep.
it doesn't
Yep.
matter how much you scream it.
Mm-hmm.
No,
It's
and
not
I
going to
think
change anything.
Yeah.
I think
The
a
minute you
certain
cut off one head, three grow back in its place. So why bother?
No, 1,000%. 1,050,000%. You're right. Yep.
and I think a certain person is gonna and the type of person that you are, if you're a person that runs on truth and facts and logic, very specific, no, that's not what was said, here's what was said, and if you're that type of person, it's going to be very hard for you to walk away from it because, like I said, there's people on here, they don't run like that. They run on
That's what happened.
manipulation
Yeah. I couldn't, I
and
was like,
lies.
we're crazy.
Yeah.
You
And you
will. You
will.
will drive yourself insane.
Yeah. I had,
And you'll
and
get
that's
so
why
frustrated
I left.
because you'll be like, I have it right here. See, I'm
Yes.
showing it right here, and it's not
Yes.
going to matter.
No, it didn't.
And it took me all year to realize that.
Yep.
Because that's the type of person that I am, you know.
Yeah.
You
Well,
know,
I know, but I credit you guys for keeping me sane because I just was like, am I like, did that just happen? Like, what? What?
yes,
And
it did.
and we're dealing what that incident. We're dealing with people who've been playing the game a lot longer.
Well, and Tara, why do I have you blocked, my love?
Who?
I
Who's
was just
blocked?
talking to Tara down in the comments. I have her blocked on this account, and I don't know why. She's like one of my oldest. I forgot what I was gonna say.
It's still just like mind fucks me when I think about
You
it.
don't understand the behavior because you would never do it.
That is the realest thing ever. That's why.
You don't understand the behavior because you would never do it.
Yeah.
So don't try to understand. I was there all freaking year.
I know.
All freaking year.
Just kills me sometimes. Like I just, yeah.
And you really just have to let them say, let them.
Because eventually it all does come out. It really does eventually. And I think it's happening.
Letting people talk. It's so funny because all the stuff that I have from a certain person that I've been battling with since the beginning of this year, the more she talks, the more it's like, oh, there's a lie. There's a lie.
Right. There's more of the win for you because she's literally like, yeah.
Because people talk too much.
Yes, they do.
They don't know when to shut up.
No, they don't.
That's true.
And even if what you're saying is true, people will still just let them.
It's hard though.
Don't matter.
It's hard though. Like I know, and I get it, but because of the personality I have, it like if you're not gonna like me, that's okay. But I need it to be for a reason that's the truth. Does that make sense?
I understand. I still struggle with people lying about me. Like I
Alexa, repeat timer. Yeah.
I will lose my temper if someone is actively lying about me. I did it the other day. I lost my temper.
Yeah.
Because it just pisses me off.
But you know what? That's part of the circle of TikTok dysfunction is that we find ourselves acting like we're in middle school and so lied about me, but you know, really.
The other day to booze, I think it was, and I was like, I am literally cringing inside saying these words. Like inside, I am cringing. Like, I am so embarrassed for myself.
No, I was embarrassed.
You weren't. You didn't have any reason to be. But anyway, I just was like, I'm inside. I typed that out too. I'm so
And
sorry.
then you read it to me, and I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, I just read it. And now I'm cringing again.
I'm cringing too. And it was so funny because when he texted me for the first time, it was such an aggressive text, and he didn't tell me who it was. And I was like,
geez.
Wait a second. I was like, who is this?
Like, thanks, Katie. Thanks for your help, Katie. That was nice.
Look at that. Look at that.
Oh, I'm
that
not
the
in front of
chocolate
my.
one?
Hold on. Let me see. Wait. Let me see. Oh.
Look how gorgeous.
Girl, yum. Shut your mouth. Okay.
I
That
would put her
looks
in the
good.
big box, but I don't know how to do that.
Hold on. I think I can. Let me get back to my. Wait. Did I do it? Oh, girlfriend.
Listen.
All right, Mama. I'm not going to lie. That looks delish.
And do you want to hear the best part? I got on sale for early Black Friday. I got a big meat bread slicer, like not a hand cranked one, because they were the same price as the regular one on sale.
That's awesome.
So we get to slice it. Because I mean, my hand, regardless, as Sam would tell me, because she's the vocabulary police.
She's the police of everything.
Yeah, not the police of this. I'm not about it.
Nope.
But my hands still really struggle because I have RA. So cutting is hard. I'm like, okay, I'm buying it.
Good for you. Good for you.
I make a lot of bread.
I was just going to say, with the amount, it's not like you're just doing a loaf even like once a month. So, with that amount, I'm pretty sure it's justified.
Yeah.
I'll justify anything for you. Just let me know and I can find it. I'll figure it out.
$70 I've ever spent. I can't get to.
Oh, that's amazing.
It's a chocolate chunk espresso loaf. So it's an inclusion loaf. And I actually made a chocolate starter to make the loaf with because it improves the taste of the bread.
All right.
If you let that cocoa bloom in your starter and grow, it's a game changer. Now I have
not gonna lie, it sounds really yummy.
And I did too. They're called croissant sourdough, and it's a frozen shredded butter infusion loaf. So I'm making 2 of those sandwich bread loaves today for my grandsons too.
Yeah, that sounds really stinking good.
Then Mushu can do like French toast with them and things like that because they'll be regular loaf size. Yeah. So happy.
Okay, that sounds yummy.
Jalapeno bacon cheddar loaves today.
That's what I want. I want that.
She's like, I want that.
Say that one more time.
Jalapeno bacon cheddar loaves.
I want that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Get it in my mouth.
My daughter would die. She loves that stuff. Spicy. Like anything with jalapeno.
I'm going to start doing like the vendor fairs because everybody loves the regular loaves, but people really love good inclusion loaves.
Yes.
Hey, Aldo. Story, bruh.
Pretty sure I've never had Aldo in any of my lives. I can honestly say I'm pretty sure.
If you trust anybody on this platform, Aldo is
not what I would have thought.
No, that's family.
Nice.
He's long-term family to me.
That's
I trust him with my grandchildren.
Good to hear.
And he's making cool stuff with that laser engraver.
Oh, I didn't know.
To his page. It is pretty awesome.
That sounds fun.
Yeah. See, he's right where we are. Like, let's just create some stuff, have a good time, and No
Oh
more
yeah, me too.
drama.
I'm all like, I'm so sick of it.
Guys,
What,
I'm
babe?
I
doing
don't
my
even
two
look
favorite
anymore.
things. I'm on
Me
TikTok
neither.
and shopping at Target.
Oh my God, are you
Oh,
just a
you're painting?
happy little bean?
Did you get
I
the heater fixed yesterday? Did that happen?
You talking to
me?
her? Yeah, you
No,
girl.
to
Oh,
Aldo.
Oh,
He put a heater out in his workspace
yeah.
out
It's
of a
not working.
barrel, a, like a one of those big, and it's cast iron, right?
Cast iron would work.
Mm-hmm. About the engraver. He's got some of the cutest stuff. I think I really want one of those block list, blessed to be on your block list. I love that. That was great.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
You had the
Um,
wrong top cap. Got
so,
it.
so Lena, so I used to only work with, like port epoxy, but then, all of my molds and everything is in Florida, and I'm, in Maine because I've been really sick. So I had to move home for a while to have help with my daughter.
Yeah.
And, it's a lot smaller to UV resin.
Uh-huh.
It's been interesting. Um, it's definitely different to work with, but I kind of like it. It's not like
See,
as
isn't that
messy.
cool? Like to furthering, advancing, using.
Yeah.
I love that part of learning
Yeah.
to do things.
Me too.
It makes me happy.
I like to do it myself too. Like I'm kind of like I have my favorite power drill, and like I do everything. And that always seems to surprise people, which is interesting to me, but I like to do it myself. Like,
So that's the name of
yeah,
my daughters and my cottages. I'll do it myself. IDIM.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love
I'm
that.
gonna have Aldo make
Are we talking
tiles
about
for
Aldo, Lieutenant Aldo?
Lieutenant Dan, backdoor tutu man.
Like
He's
that
my
guy,
bro.
the guy, and he had trouble with um Baltimore too at one point.
Oh no, they had trouble. They had trouble from him. He never had trouble from them.
Oh, I just want to make sure. Okay. All right, just making sure. Hi, nice to meet you.
A gothic butterfly color transition today. Okay, so I'm gonna just start having you tile my tattoos. That could be a full-time job.
I have some earring. I'm trying to make earrings,
I swear, if you get
I'm
gauge
gonna.
molds,
I'll look it up.
I'm in 5/8. I will literally send you designs to make me gauges,
Mm-hmm.
and we will have an exchange of
Yep.
goods.
Yep.
Yes, ma'am.
Hold on. It's gonna say that I'm paused, but I'll still hear you guys. Let me just look in.
I think everybody should do something cool and exchange goods. I think that would be so much fun.
I don't have anything to
Hugs back
exchange.
at you, brother. I'm excited. I go to your page every day. You don't have to tag me, but you can.
No.
I'm gonna do an open bake on these
What
other
size?
loaves. 5/8.
Okay. Let me see.
Bear was gonna do some for me until Dodge got happen. So, and
Oh,
I
does she do
understand
that
that.
stuff too?
Yeah, she does acrylics and stuff. She made me this cool L for my desk. I freaking love it. It's my favorite thing, and I respect the place that she stands in with her relationship, and I just let her be.
I think I had a dream that they broke up, and I was like, "Why are you dreaming about people you don't? What is wrong with you, girlfriend?" Yep.
Where's the man?
Oh yeah, I just
Lieutenant
accepted him.
Dan, you've got legs. Oh, big box him.
Didn't I put him in? Did
Yeah,
I?
will you
Hold
big
on.
box him?
Let me yeah, I gotta follow him. Hold on, I just did. Hold on. There you go. Oh
Oh,
my gosh.
wow.
Are you kidding?
Look at that. That's epic.
Yeah, this
Okay,
is my
that puts
fifth. That was one I did a couple weeks ago, but this is my fifth attempt at a color transition.
That puts my stuff to shame. Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
Look at that.
I have to show that to my daughter. She's an artist. She draws like she's 13, but she draws like nothing I've ever seen. Crazy.
I'm gonna have to send you my drum monkey that I drew and have you put it on a tile for me.
That is beautiful. Oh my, I have goosebumps. Oh. Wow. Have you always done this?
No.
This is new?
As far as laser engraving, no.
Yeah, I don't know anything about laser engraving. I work with resin, so it's not anywhere near as cool as that.
That's the machine that does it.
Wow. I'm thinking that costs a pretty penny.
This was just shy of $400 for this machine.
Oh, I was thinking like grand.
So I can do, it's a 20 by 20 outer barrier, but the actual material that I can do is 18 inches by 18 inches. I can also do cutouts.
Okay. Oh, come on. That is very cool. Oh, are you selling your stuff?
I am.
Good.
I actually put lights in this.
Oh my goodness, that's adorable.
Oh, look at that.
Oh my gosh. You're really talented.
I mean, I can engrave into wood, steel. There's a lot of different things I can engrave into.
That is I'm very in, like, I didn't realize until I just started doing resin on a whim. Like, I got like a kit for my daughter and we did it. And that was like 5 years ago. And I'm obsessed with it. I make the molds I've made are just, and I like to give gifts that like I'll make like little jars and stuff, and I give them to like my doctor's nurse, and like, like I like to give things that, like, I don't know if that sounds silly, but it's nice to be able to give people little things that you've made instead of.
No, it really is.
Yeah.
This was done on a 40-year-old vinyl tile.
It is so cool. Now, what got you? How did you start doing this? If you don't mind me asking, because I'm so into that.
I had run across. I had run across videos in the past of people doing that.
Yeah.
And I thought about it because I did construction for almost 30 years.
I think I knew that about you.
And I'm like, you know what? This is something I want to get into because when I was younger, I actually used to sketch like this.
Gosh, it reminds me of my daughter so much. So did you get the bug from like YouTube? Like, how did you know how to like buy your first thing, I guess?
I did a lot of research.
Okay. Okay.
This machine actually has an application that I can run it from my phone.
Oh my gosh, that's cool.
I have a laptop with the program on it because I can do a lot more things with a laptop than I can with the phone.
Right. That makes sense.
Guys, I just put in my bread loaf for the kids. My first open bake. I'm nervous.
Yeah, girl. I cannot believe how talented he is.
Isn't it great?
Yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. I don't know. I was just saying. I was telling him how I like giving gifts that I've made. Like,
oh yeah,
like to my all of my doctor's nurses I did a couple weeks ago, and like just little things like, I don't know, just means more to people.
I take bread to everybody. My office, my neighbors get bread.
It's the best feeling.
Bread.
Yep. I just think it's such a great feeling, and they just appreciate it so much.
Everybody loves when you hand them something that came from your heart.
Yes, absolutely.
This right here is this black box here. This is actually,
Yeah.
and I use it to bake tiles
Wow.
because it's easier for the paint to actually set when the tile is warm.
Okay. Interesting.
That was I was going to ask how, because I remember you told me you were baking them the other day, and then you would laser over the color and it would bring underneath colors out.
Right. So that one that I just put the gold on, that's a rose color into a turquoise, and I don't think I have it here on this phone because I use a different phone for the laser. Let me see.
I'm fascinated by what you're doing over there.
So cool. So cool.
Like you've even
Trying to figure out.
inspired me in my videos for my bread. I'm like, okay, how would Aldo make this video?
I love that though. Isn't that neat though? Like
Yes.
this is the kind of stuff that like I know this doesn't like draw the numbers or people don't but
So
this
this
is
is the
like
type of color transition I'm attempting to do.
you see.
Oh, wow, that's gonna be awesome.
So how would you okay.
You're on the tile and you bake it, so when you laser
Right.
I got it. It makes sense.
Right. So there's a lot of different factors into it. Thickness of paint, the type of paint it is, as you can see, the lower part was darker before it got into the color because I have to adjust the power of the laser as it's running to figure out how to bring the colors out from the top coat.
Oh wow.
So I want the laser to shoot through the overall top coat to get to the color underneath, but I don't want to bypass the color and get to the base color.
That like okay. I'm actually amazingly enough I'm following you.
So the thing with tile, when you paint tile, most of subway tiles coated anyway. So when you paint it, the mistake I made out the gate was I attempted to let me switch my camera and I'll show you. What I attempted to do, see the rust right here?
Oh yeah, it looks like kind of like a snake pattern.
I tried to use this to seal it.
Okay.
Is this what you were telling me about the other day? Did you
Right.
switch?
It wrinkles. So what I have to do is I have to poly coat them so it doesn't wrinkle the paint. When paint doesn't stick, basically like when you're painting a car, and it's something I learned painting automobiles over the years. If you get a spot in the metal where it's not prepped right and the paint can't stick to it, the moment you hit it with clear, it wrinkles like that because it shrinks the paint. It's almost
Oh.
like putting paint remover on it.
Huh. Okay.
So mostly like wood, you can paint wood because it's going to soak into wood. Wood's porous enough that the paint soaks in so you can clear coat it afterwards. But when you have a smooth surface, like any type of tile that has a smooth surface, you can paint it and the paint will stick somewhat enough for you to do, things like this. But the moment you shoot it with clear coat, let me take one of my.
Shoot, that's not done yet.
Just being in a room with all these epic crafters. I learned so much from Mama
Gets my
Kay
goat.
and Aldo.
This was the first attempt at paint transition.
Alexa, set a timer for 10 minutes.
I love that, Aldo. That's my style right there.
I'm glad I have all these saved. So when you shoot it with clear coat, it actually happens pretty fast.
Hey, Laura.
That is so I had no idea. That is so cool. Yeah, I don't do anything like
Oh, wow. Look at that.
that as
Look
fun
at
as that.
that. That's amazing.
Okay, that is very neat.
Now, depending on how long the paint, I did that tile almost 3 weeks ago.
Okay.
If you let it set long enough, sometimes it doesn't wrinkle.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can. But now the edge is starting to bubble
Yeah.
where I shot clear coat. See the
Wow.
roughness right
Wow.
here?
Yeah.
Wow.
And then it starts bubbling around the edges. Now, like I said, if it sat long enough for the paint to completely cure and not be tacky at all, and some of these I can still. This is one I shot recently with clear coat, and you can see the edge wrinkle.
Wow.
Yeah.
Not much. That just means the paint wasn't cured all the way.
And that
Oh.
one you have to let
Okay.
cure at room temperature.
If I bake the tiles at 180 degrees to 210 degrees and then let them sit for 48 to 72 hours at room temperature, then I can clear coat them with just regular spray clear coat, and I don't have to spend the expense of poly.
Got it.
Poly's expensive.
Yeah, it is.
It is
So,
very
like,
expensive.
what would there be? Okay, okay. So now I have a question. Would it be like poly would be something you would do for something more top shelf that needed to last for?
Wood.
Is there a difference in how they hold up if you do it one way versus the
Wood.
other?
I definitely, I actually did I did a coat on that after I taped it off, after I lasered it, and
Wow.
what I use on wood is polyurethane, either the
So-
clear or trying to get. You don't want to get a high gloss with wood. If you get a high gloss, then it glares too much. You want to bring out the natural wood, and you want it to have more contrast, but you don't want it to be too shiny.
Laura, I make them. So like these little guys are these are like keychains that I made like for a girlfriend's he did an astronaut party. So I made them. So these were like my tests. But then I also make I make like little jars. But then these are my favorites to make. I make a lot of like these are necklaces, and I have a lot of those. They're really cute. They came out. I like doing these. I can get pretty creative with those. I use a lot. You know what I did for a friend? I made a necklace for her, and I dried the flowers from a flower from her dad's funeral, and I put it in the necklace for her. And so it just, I know some people would be like, "Oh, that's so weird," but she loves it. So yeah. So anyway, just with resin. Not as cool
Nice.
as what Aldo's doing. That's amazing stuff.
I do like
But I
resin
like it.
though.
Yeah, I
I
like
think
it.
both are equally cool.
Thanks.
So one of Lena's favorites that I had covered up is the Viking ship.
I love that one.
Oh, can I see it? Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
I love that one so much.
That is very cool.
That one took 4 hours.
Oh, I can't even imagine. Wow.
To set up the machine,
Yeah.
it's supposed to be like you put the picture in, you press the buttons, and you go, but it's not really like that. It gives you a basic of, we recommend this, but we have no idea what you're doing, so you'll have to figure it out on your own.
Yeah. And I'm assuming there's been like with mine too, like trial and error.
Oh, hey, do you want to see my error?
I love
This is
the
my
error
mess right
videos.
now.
I
Here's
think
my
you should
error
do
stack.
just blooper videos, Aldo.
So, this is my error stack.
Oh my gosh, I'm telling you, I get it.
You know how much
I mean,
bread
it
I
was
have
just a
thrown
long video,
away?
but this is absolutely an error.
Oh,
The reason why it's an error, the snowman went see-through.
oh, this guy was cute too. Little guy. Little astronaut guy. It's very like most of my stuff is in Florida because that's all of our stuff is in storage. So this is just like stuff that I've accumulated. But it's been very therapeutic for me. It like calms me, and you know.
No, it gives you time just to
Yeah.
be at peace. This was
Mm-hmm.
this was funny. I was doing just a two shade, and I thought I had painted this top part white, but I didn't. That's the original tile.
Like
So
that
when
one's
it
so
started
cute.
going up, I went, "Wait, where are the word? Oh, I forgot to paint that."
Yeah. All right.
Oh my God, Laura, I didn't know you repurposed old furniture. And
I love that.
why are you
I want
not
to do that.
posting it?
Laura, I did a little bit of that in Florida and I love it. I want to get back to it someday.
I
I
love
would
that. My
love to
grandmother
see
did it.
what you do. Cause like, I don't know. So these are like the little boxes that I make with the lids, and that's what I use for like gifts and stuff.
Oh, those are cute.
Yeah. You know, and these are like little cross boxes. That this one has a lid that I gave to everybody. I gave one of those to everybody in my Bible study class for Christmas. Yeah. It's fun, you know?
You know what, Laura? Listen,
It
girl.
really is
Lid,
fun.
so
Go
it's
look,
lid like this, like
Laura,
that.
go look at my page. I cleared everything off of it for the last 2 years. I changed my name. And do you know what's this
Yep.
beautiful little feature? Unfollow, block, and ignore.
I love these two.
Because
These are
So
just like little
that's how
trays.
it is.
this
Laura, I would love to
this is
see those.
exactly what happens when you put the clear coat on
Me
way too
too.
early. It
Oh, really?
that's what happens.
Okay.
I would love to see your work, Laura.
Me
Now,
too.
I thought about trying to figure out how to do that, have the paint stay on there with that cracked look,
Yeah.
and then shoot over it and then laser that.
Have you figured it? You haven't figured it out. I like the cracked
No.
look. I think it's kind of cool looking.
So do I. I just
Laura,
haven't
that
figured
is
out how
so
to
cool.
incorporate that yet.
I mean, there's so much. Everybody, honey, I will text you. I changed my phone number and I haven't gotten to everybody, but you, I trust with my phone number. I'll make sure you get it today, babe.
Lena, did you see my turtle?
Yes, I showed
Mama
Mushu
Kay,
the
what do you
turtle
do?
because my mother had a lighted turtle. You know, the you can get them from like the expensive places. They put the light in the shell, and she was
Right.
like, "Oh my God, it looks like my turtle." I will. I just needed to reset, girl. Sometimes, sometimes it's just not worth it.
Nope, it's
So
not.
you already know,
Nope.
and I'll make sure I text you here in a little bit, babe.
Laura, we're trying to like we're we're gonna try to like find all the crafty people that we can
I
and
would
start
love
doing
that.
lives with them. And
I
like
would.
I think it'd be good to like schedule a live and like so that
That's the
you
one
could
that
sell
Lena wants me to
things.
send to her.
I
You
think
could
that would be
feature
so
someone.
fun.
We feature a new person every week, and they could put their stuff up for sale too.
That would be so much fun. I would love that.
So I think
So the one that
it doesn't even matter.
some of the ones I never posted.
What'd you do now, Laura?
Now we're getting the scoop right here.
These are the ones that I never posted.
God. Look how pretty. I would love that. I would think it would be great. And you know what else would be fun, Laura, is if we all did this and then we all started trading goods with each other.
I think that's what we need to be doing.
I think that would be so much fun. Oh,
because I have so much product that I could sell that would make great little gifts for teachers and things like that.
need to open. I'm not an Etsy fan. I'm a fan
I don't like Etsy.
Open your own web page and sell them from your own web page.
I don't
kind
have
of what
any
I do for
goods
work.
to exchange except my personality. That's it. That's all I got.
You can learn a skill.
Really good.
You're young. You can learn skills. Let's do it.
Is there anybody in here that knows or that is Swedish?
Me?
No.
I'm Swedish.
Dollar horses.
Look at that.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, that's super
Serena,
cool.
look at what he does. Look what Aldo does. Is that crazy or what?
Oh my gosh, wow, that is so beautiful.
My bread is rising. It's rising.
I love that turtle. I am obsessed with that turtle. He is so cute. Look at his face.
That's funny. That's what my kids and I use as our proof of life emoji. Because my little boy loved turtles.
Could you do a black kitty cat? My daughter loves black cats.
I can.
Look at that sweetheart elephant. Hi, Laura. Laura and I are friends now.
Good.
You're so silly.
I am silly. Guys, I'm
so silly.
silly person.
It's a
I'm
good
really
thing.
not serious.
Isn't it great to see all these people evolving and moving past?
Yes.
It's beautiful.
I love it. And I was telling Laura the other day, I'm like, I'm not mad at anybody. Genuinely.
I just need people to be who they are. I don't care what your background is. I just I can't do the whole just be you.
I can't do the negativity and toxicity anymore, guys. I can't do it.
It makes me. It triggers my autoimmune disease. Serena knows. It makes me super sick. I get really all this. No more.
Guys, I ended up in a psychiatrist office on meds.
I know you did.
I love that. Does that make me a candy cane?
I know you did, babe. Lena, I don't know if you know what
Hi, Judy.
if you know about my sepsis.
I know a little bit about what you've been going through, but
it's a lot.
Serena doesn't speak unless she has permission, so I didn't try because it's personal.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. I just it's exhausting. And so when I'm not in the hospital and I'm actually at home or where I can be a little bit social, I don't want to be spending my time in anxiety.
Bad for your health.
No,
there's real science behind the fact that being involved with negative and toxic people and situations all the time is bad for your health. It's bad for your cortisol. It's bad for your immune system. Your immune system, girl.
That's what gets me. I go into flares. It knocks my pancreas out of the game, and I'm done.
That's not woo-woo science. That's real science.
Oh, no. It's real
it's
science.
Bad. It's bad. And so I just I don't want to spend that time that I have like being worried that I'm going to be in a live and someone's going to come in and scream at me.
Exactly.
Like
Nope.
I
Oh,
don't
that's
have
never
it.
gonna happen again because
No, ma'am.
I will boot people so freaking fast and I'll
Yep.
apologize later. You know?
Yep.
Why are you going to apologize?
I won't.
She
I'm
won't.
not.
She
I
means that she'll
bounced in
apologize
late,
to me if
ladies.
she needs
Oh,
to.
I got you. Cool. But how
I
you
bounced
feeling?
That's
in
right.
late, ladies.
Laura.
Who's hurting people? I bounced in
No
late.
one.
Who's hurting people?
No one. I was just saying in
Oh,
general,
good.
like we're just
In
talking about
general.
how we're trying to change like our what we're doing. I'm trying to really change my lives and what I'm doing and
Absolutely.
God, it's
you
so
know,
soft. Oh my
It's like,
gosh.
okay, who here already
Absolutely.
feels better and in a better mood? Because I do.
I
Yeah.
do.
yeah.
I do.
Good.
I mean, I don't
Aldo,
know about, I know
yeah.
about Aldo and I know about Serena and I know about Judy and I'm just getting to know you, Miss Katie, but like all of us,
Yeah.
I think it's a good thing that all of us can live in this space and hold
Yep.
on to it and be happy there. And that's where I'm going to stay.
Me too.
Same.
Yeah.
And
Same.
nobody pulled me away. Okay?
No.
I was
I won't
having a
let
very
him.
nice conversation with Laura when I got pulled right back to old Serena. I
I
don't want
know.
to be old Serena.
Yeah.
But
It
no,
just
no, no,
left
no.
alive.
No, ma'am.
Laura?
No, ma'am. I'm not going to
Laura's-
allow you. I'm not going
Laura's
to
got
sit.
a-
No, I'm not going to sit here and listen to you say that because that's not true. Because I know old Serena.
Yeah.
So do I.
Yeah.
Laura's
So
got
no, ma'am,
Laura's
you
got
didn't.
music notes.
You handled
Laura's
it
got
like a
music
boss.
notes in her thing.
That's what I thought. I didn't even see it, but I thought, Lena, that I thought she did well. Did I just say your name wrong?
No, you said it right. It's Lena.
Okay.
No, she handled it like a boss, and she had boundaries
Yeah.
and stayed in them.
Yeah.
And no, ma'am, you did not go back to old Serena because that
Good.
I would have been
thank you.
on
I
the
was-
phone with you, calling you, going, "Get out of the live."
I was afraid
It's
that
so-
I
Yeah,
did. And
Laura, were
I
you
was
still
just like,
there?
God dang it. Dang it.
Yeah.
Were
my
you
live
still
back
there,
there.
Laura?
Yeah, Laura
it
was
was
in
my
a
life.
box.
Laura's
Wasn't
in a
it?
box. I've seen
Yeah.
a difference with Laura. I've seen Laura change
Me
from
too.
from being angry and hurt and
Yep.
lashing out to now because I've been off for a long time, Serena. Now I'm seeing she's got musical notes in her name, which is showing a softer side, which is really kind of something that we all need to have is just music. You know,
Yes.
and Lena and I have talked about this a lot of times about how everybody is being so god awful to each other because everybody's they're so unhappy with themselves. They're just lasting out at people because they want everybody else to be unhappy.
Exactly.
And I'm just saying, I just like F them. I just want them to be out of our lives.
Exactly.
I
I
just
just-
want them all.
There are
Because
some
I'm
dark
I'm too
souls
sick.
on this
I'm
app,
too sick.
and
the
I don't
biggest
want
thing-
anything to do with them.
The biggest thing that some of us have a hard time with, and some of it, I think, honestly, is generational, is we feel like
Yes.
we could never be that way. And if we can just open somebody's eyes enough,
Yeah.
they're not going to be that way. But you can't plant integrity, morals, values, and character into people.
Exactly.
No, you can't.
Well, the sooner you realize that
You're right.
like
You're right.
their problems and their negativity is nothing to do with you. Like it's theirs.
It's
It's
theirs.
not you. It's not who you are. It's not what you are. It's them. Like that.
Yeah.
When I realized that, it's like,
And it's not your problem. It's
Not
not, our
exactly.
problem.
Not your circus,
No,
not your monkey.
Not your
at all.
monkeys.
At all.
You're right.
Yeah,
You're
nobody's
right.
going to change my path. I'm doing what I
Good.
want to do, and I'm.
Well, I told you,
my
Laura. I was keeping my distance. I was gun shy, but when I heard you talking the other night, I don't know whose live it was. One of you guys.
mine. I
Yeah.
think. I don't
Oh, it might have been. It was the one
Sure.
that Serena was in.
Yeah, that was mine. Yeah, that was.
I
Yeah.
heard that was the first time I heard something different in your voice.
Yeah.
Like I heard
I
somebody
guess.
who was so tired. You sounded so tired, but you sounded very strong. It was
Yeah,
interesting.
I've actually, I know it's
Laura,
just
do
an
you have
app.
to fight anymore? Do you have to fight anymore? Do you feel like you just don't have to
No, I
fight, so
don't. I refuse
you
to.
have a softer
Like,
side now?
yeah, no, I just refuse to engage.
Yeah.
I've
But do you
already
feel like
set that boundary,
your
and
real
people are
side?
already. Yeah, people are mad at me for setting that boundary. Like they're trying to push my confrontational side, but
Yeah.
I just refuse. If it's not productive, and if it's something that's already been spoke about, I've taken accountability.
Good
I've
for you.
apologized. That's like all that I can
That's all
do.
you
Like
can do.
beyond
You
that,
can't get
that's on them.
you can't say it
I
over and over and over again. You
Like,
shouldn't have
because
to.
then I become a doormat, and I'm
Yep.
sorry, but I'm not going to do that.
I
Yep.
won't
And
say who,
Laura,
but
this is what
recently
I've
I got a
seen
DM.
from you. I've seen layers of personal growth that
Mm-hmm.
started with accountability, moved into your own
Exactly.
acceptance of your
Yeah.
own shit. It didn't matter what anybody did. It
Agree.
was about what you did. And then further boundaries you set that just continue. We've had this conversation.
Yeah,
You
we
know
you
how
Well,
I
yeah,
Laura,
and
feel
you see
I'm
about
it
it.
proud
too.
of you. I'm proud of you for not being a doormat anymore.
Me too.
As
Yeah,
we know that there is someone who likes to use you as an excuse to act a fucking
yeah,
fool. I was a
yep.
victim of that the other night, and it
Oh
pissed me
no.
off
Oh
that
yeah,
he used. Oh yeah,
I
he
hate
went
that.
the f off on me and said all kind of crazy shit and
I'm sorry.
this and that. And
Doxed
I'm not.
Angel
I'm not
shows
because
true
he said
colors.
absolutely,
Mm.
but he said I was sitting in a box with Laura, kissing her ass or whatever. I don't
Who
care.
said that? Do you mind me
Dodge,
asking?
Dodge.
How did I know? Okay. Yep.
But I've sat with him for a while, and I allowed my loyalty to make me turn the other cheek on some things. But you
Mm-hmm.
know, I've had this conversation with Lena and things too. When it comes down to compromising my morals and my values and things like that, I'm not
Yeah.
compromising those for nobody.
Good for you.
And so I blocked him like whenever he first started crashing out. I blocked him, all of his accounts, everything else. I stopped going into his lives and
Mm-hmm.
stuff like that too. But I'm just not. I'm not willing to do that or to be that person, and I'm not
That's
okay
right.
with that. You telling somebody so seriously to unalive themselves and things, that's not. I don't care. He didn't do anything nobody did anything to deserve that anyway. But and then now you turn around and he's got the same guy sitting in his boxes
Of
with Augie
course.
and everything else, and it's just like I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
He in
It's a
turn used
game to
that
them.
after me because I was in Angel's live. The next day he went after Angel, pulled up her Facebook, started showing her pictures of her family, her kids, even said something about her daughter, about putting her on a dating site and all this
What?
stuff. Yes.
Ew. Ew. I
That's
mean,
what I'm
he's
saying. It's
just
so gross these days. People don't
Yeah.
understand. It might just be an app, but they are taking it to levels that are just vile.
Oh, trust
Yes.
me.
Like,
Yes.
Trust
so
me.
people that it might just be an app, but
Dude,
no
But
ma'am,
when
no
you're
things
way.
going
that
real life on an app and doing this
they're
shit,
acting.
I
Ugh.
mean, he acted like a freaking 2-year-old, y'all. And I was just like, oh my God.
But
You
everybody,
Gross.
You
know?
remember how
and
the
two things that
on
happened
the
to me
real,
Gross.
recently.
on the
I
real,
gotta go,
coming,
guys. The
I won't.
doctors are here. I gotta
Oh,
mute.
okay,
okay.
Okay,
Miss
All right,
mute.
honey.
Cindy,
Bye.
No, I'm
talk to you
just gonna mute.
later.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Hold on, I'm just
Everybody
getting out of
that
here.
does all of this vileness, if every single one of them, no one is exempt. They're all
Right.
doing it for attention and reaction. And when you don't give it to them,
Oh shit.
despite
Sorry.
what you think,
Well,
they
do me a
move
favor,
on.
guys. Can you get me out of here? Can you
Yeah.
get me out of here?
Who, honey? Which
If you
one?
want.
Drop motherless
I
child, please.
gotcha. Gotcha.
I mean, they will move on, even though it seems like that they will. Trust.
Sorry,
Feed
I'm a
it as
Yeah.
bad
much as
mod
possible.
sometimes.
What'd you say?
I'm a bad mod sometimes.
I know, and I'm not
Yeah.
looking at comments. I apologize, you guys. I'm really bad about that.
This is
Oh,
what I
look
was
at
telling y'all I
comments.
was working on.
I
Look
just
I
at
don't know if you
forgot
can see it.
those.
drop duty.
Oh my
Oh wait, hold
goodness.
on.
Okay. I
That
want
was the
Hold on.
some.
I'm
that was
gonna
the
put you
first
in
one
the.
I did. Oh, that
I
was the
want
first one I did.
some.
It's kind of hard to see, but because it's
Oh, can you?
shiny.
So how do you do that? How do you
I have
make
a laser
those?
engraving machine.
Okay.
Look how beautiful.
I love that. I love the colors.
Wow.
Yeah.
Those
And
colors
then
complement each other perfectly.
Look at
here's
her
my
nutcracker.
oh
Oh my
yeah.
God.
I've got the wording. I decided to go with "Welcome to the Nut House" on the top of that one, Lena.
She's on a higher level than I am with her
No, I am
engraving.
not. You have the detail, but here's look.
You're better
I'm
at
still
the
gonna put it
cutouts than
together.
I am.
Yeah,
I
it's
haven't
gonna
played
say
with the
"Home of
cutouts
the
too much.
Jolliest Bunch of Assholes" on the side of the Nut House, and then
Oh
I've
my
got the
That's
gosh.
smaller
my
one.
favorite. That is my favorite, like, Christmas quote. I love it.
Oh yeah,
I need
Honey,
a
and then
those are, that's
I really need to
amazing.
buy an airbrush.
I did a door hanger. Hold on, I'll hang it up so y'all can
Oh,
see
I
it.
like that way
Well, I
better
laughed
than
because
a wreath.
I saw your workbench all there full of spray paint and stuff, and I laughed.
Well,
Oh, look at
that's
that.
that's my paint bench.
Yeah, I've got
Um,
one too. That's why I laughed. I was like, oh, we both got a spray paint everywhere.
oh,
But yeah, this is what
girl,
we've been working on.
I might
I got to
want
put
one of
the
those door
welcome up
hangers.
here. Okay.
Because I mean, wreaths are okay and everything, but they get so dirty and all crunched up, and I don't wanna. But
Yeah,
that,
and so like Aldo was talking about, I put a sealer on those too, just to help to keep them outdoors. I do a poly sealer on them to help, so you can just wipe them down if they do get nasty.
there you go. Oh my
So
gosh.
I
Yeah, but
started putting my tree up too. I got to get some
I
ornaments
got
on it.
mine
It's just
done
got
too.
ribbon.
Mine is done.
It's just got ribbon so far, but I've got a whole mess around the house and stuff. But we'll get there.
I did black and white theme on my tree this year. Never did a black
Oh,
and
Oh,
white
did
Oh,
one,
you?
but it turned out
beautiful.
cute.
so
Oh,
pretty. I was so
I bet
happy.
that is
I
so
also
pretty.
It
I
really
gotta do
is.
like a
I'm excited.
translucent glitter spray on this, but I put this together too.
You know
Well,
what?
let me see.
I might get you guys with all of y'all's skills to
Oh,
help
I'm gonna put some snow on the bottom.
make me a set of old school, like pagan Christmas ornaments.
Oh, that would be cool.
Like back in the day,
I
everybody
actually do
made
hand
things.
painted
I think
ornaments
that would be
too.
a beautiful old school tree.
I've got a
That would be.
whole file, an absolute whole file that I did last weekend. Nothing but druidic runes and druidic sketchings.
Bro,
That's cool.
so okay, so we have each other on speed dial.
But I
Yeah.
want to do it on steel.
Oh, those would
Steel
be
and wood.
beautiful.
That would be cool.
See,
Steel
wow.
terrifies
that's
me,
what I
y'all.
want. I want to do a druidic Celtic
Yeah,
tree.
that only
That would
took
be
me
cool.
7 tries to get that to do what I want.
I was trying to find, I can do hats too and hat patches and all that. I have all the leather to cut all that stuff out. Um,
That is amazing.
let's
That
see.
is really beautiful.
Can I show you guys what I did? I won't ever sell these, but
Why?
um, I don't know, but I just want to show you guys what I did real quick. Oh, shit, it's windy out here.
Show us.
Well, she may not sell them, but now we can all bully her into making us one.
Yeah, right?
Oh yeah. Lena, I gotta show you this one. You're gonna crack up laughing. I gotta finish it, but it's another ornament. I busted out my painting skills.
Oh, look
With
at
Those are
that.
pretty.
I
with
love
crafts and art.
sunflowers.
This is a fall
That's
wreath that I
cute.
made.
Those are
I
beautiful.
love that. What do you mean you don't do any? Ugh.
You should sell
Yeah,
them.
Girl, do
My
you
girl.
know
wife
how
wouldn't
much
Yeah.
mind that
people
from
make
me.
with making wreaths? People
Money
Yes.
make,
making
oh
those.
my God.
And I can't put one
It
Mhm.
together to
costs a
save my
lot.
life.
It costs
Girl,
a
that's
lot. I
cute.
understand why people charge so much for these because it costs a lot to make
Mhm.
it.
God,
Yeah,
Molly
and then
paid
a few of the
us
Yes.
a
other little
fortune.
ornaments. That is so pretty, Serena. I'm not crafty
It
when
is
it comes to
really
flowers and
pretty.
stuff like that.
There
Ma'am.
They're
was,
What?
cute, Aldo.
put me in the big box. I want to show
Which
you
man?
something.
Hold
Oh,
on.
here, Lena. I have
There you
Sorry.
a
go.
nice word that goes on the behind.
Where is Zelda? Oh, there he
That's
is.
great.
Isn't that great?
So
Yeah.
I did, and I'll show you the tile that I used. There was a customer I had, and I had to use this size of tile
Ooh.
on my machine for that customer.
Wow.
Mm,
It was $200 for me to do it because it tied up my machine for 8 hours. But what they
wow.
Dang.
wanted was they were using this tile on their entryway, and
Yeah.
they wanted their name, their last name across it to place
Oh
the tile.
yeah,
Oh, cool. That's a good
that is cool.
idea.
Yeah, that is cool. Did you make a frame for it or anything, Aldo?
No, it was actually placed in the floor.
Oh, that's
Wow.
awesome. That is really cool.
That.
Really
Oh my
cool.
God, y'all, my loaf bread is cropped over the loaf pan. And yes,
Oh,
the bread gods are
I
smiling
want, I want
today.
pictures. You got to text me
It's still
pictures.
baking. Oh, it's going up. They're all
I
going
always
up.
love pictures. Lena and I do that all the time. Send pictures back and forth. Like, look,
Look what
That's
look.
awesome though. See, I like that.
Yeah.
That's better than oh my gosh, did you see what she posted today?
I did. Oh, no, no.
I can't.
Yeah.
I can't.
Like none of us talk about, I mean, none of us. I
Good.
mean, if something big happens, we laugh about it for a few
Yeah, of
minutes and then
course.
we're right back into real life.
Yes.
Yep.
I
Like
love
I
it
was
so
Although
really
I may
much.
need
picky,
some
picky.
guidance from you on like the tiles because I do want to try them. I'm just kind of hesitant.
Yeah. That was a big learning curve for me on the tiles, that's for sure.
Mm.
Yeah.
I have
Well, especially because I'm so used to doing all the other stuff.
I have a stack of tiles that I have to sand back down to be able to reuse, just mess ups that I did.
Yeah. You just saying the paint off of them and stuff.
Yeah, it comes off pretty easy because they're glazed tiles anyway.
Yeah.
Ah.
I did a little cutting board the other day. I'm gonna end up doing one, but I'm gonna cut out the stuff in colors.
It's funny you mentioned
And so it's got treats for Santa. It's got cookies, reindeer food, and
I
you can
love
customize it and
that.
put the kid's name or the family name on it and
Yeah.
stuff too. And
Oh, I
You
want a
know what
then
I
my
cutting
did?
mom,
board.
You know what I
my
did?
mom's amazing. This is my mom's favorite hymn, so
Look
I
at
did that.
yours. Oh my
That's
God, that's
beautiful.
gorgeous.
You know what
Yeah.
I
What does
did
that say?
for Christmas for all of like my girlfriend's nieces and like every little kid that I had knew, I made
Hmm.
jars, resin jars, and I made spoons out of resin. And
Hmm.
I inside the jar I put like reindeer mix, and I
Oh,
sent
oh yeah, for reindeer food,
yeah,
and that is
and
so
I
cute.
and I drafted a story which was I thought was really cute. And so I sent that
Hmm.
to every single one of them, and they loved it. It
So
was so
cute.
fun.
So I did.
I have to mute my mic.
Okay. I did a thing. You know how people like to do the Santa's footprints since we don't have snow here in the South?
Yeah.
They would go and do like flour or sugar or whatever to leave Santa's
Yep.
footprint. So I have a template where I cut it out of wood and I'll ship
Oh,
it to them. And that on Christmas Eve, they can go out and they can do that. I have it for
yes.
Santa's like feet and reindeer
Yes.
and stuff. It's super cute. So,
Okay, who's
My
going to
um,
organize this weekly
me.
live where we have this is
Katie
I'm
said she
down.
will.
I want to learn. This
Me.
is
If you
super
guys
exciting.
if you want to be a part of it, just please send me a DM and I'll make the
I do.
schedule up. So from like we'll like starting, this week until actually we'll start this on Monday through the holidays. Every week we'll feature somebody new.
Oh, I think this will be
That's cool.
fun.
And that way the person gets like the undivided attention and
Hmm.
they can like you have product, you better be ready to sell it, okay?
Right. My
Cuz
thing
I'm going to
is
I'm
shipping.
going to
Shipping big
advertise the
signs is
heck
going to be
out of
kind of
it.
crazy.
I'm going to
Yeah.
advertise the heck out of this, okay?
Hey,
Yep.
Sam.
And I can do like custom ornaments and stuff too.
Yep.
Like the
Woo!
kid ornaments.
I
I've
love it.
got like a little, and then of course my little Santa showing his butt. I
I
used to
think
do
it's going to be
tumblers back in the day,
I
but
think it's
that
a
one
good
came out super
idea.
cute.
I think it's a great idea. Now I'm going
Yep.
to have to get over here and master my
Yep.
coffee
Uh,
cup making.
You
these are
are,
little
babe.
gift tags that you can
I
customize
Oh,
love
too.
the tags. Okay, I
Yeah.
really like the tags.
me
Aren't they
too.
cute? They're cute. I was like, let me just play with these and see. But yeah, they came out cute.
Oh. Um
I'm about it.
so here's my question. Is
Hmm.
it do we so we give you the whole week. We'll schedule like a couple lives for them, like, you know, because sometimes like you're not going to catch everybody, so you want to do one in the day, one at night. But what did I say? I have no idea.
Oh,
Gone.
that's okay.
That's the other problem I'm dealing with
What
all of a
might,
sudden
Miss
too.
Katie, what might also be very cool
Please, yes, tell
is
me.
if everybody was video doing their thing
Yep.
at the same time.
Okay.
And
Perfect.
Like
then,
we all crafted together.
yes,
That
Yes.
would be kind of cool. I love
then
crafting.
it's not so much pressure on people
Yes.
that aren't used to like being the main event, you know?
I love it. I
Yeah,
love it.
for sure.
And then
Because
we can
that's
all
me.
just
I'm kind of
talk
like,
about each other's stuff.
I
Laura,
love
you got to
it.
get
I
on
think
here and
it's
show us how you
great. I'm
repurpose
excited.
furniture.
Oh, this is
I
Yes.
going
know.
to be
I'll share
fun.
some pictures on my main page
Yes,
and let you guys
please.
I'll
see a
go
little bit.
look.
Or you
But
have to
also, I do
follow me
like I
back
paint glass
now.
and I paint glass and stuff too.
Do you?
Oh
Oh,
my
I've
God.
wanted to learn how to do that. Is
It's
it hard?
actually easy. It's easier than painting on canvas. Let me tell you, like it's
Oh, I
Okay.
obviously
bet.
easier
I
because
mess up
it's
too much.
forgivable. You can take
It
a razor
is.
blade and like
Oh,
Peel
you
it
can
yes.
fix
off.
it. Like it's so
Yeah.
much easier to manipulate.
Is that like
Yeah.
etching, but with
Oh,
paint?
I know. Well, yeah, I like to do like silhouettes. Like I do this one
Oh, yeah. I love
I
them.
saw this design. It was a dad's, like a dad and a kid's, like a baby's fist bump, and I put it on
That's
just
so
Oh,
cute.
with a really cool wooden frame, like an old timey, like vintage, and it's great.
Too
Look at
cool.
all the
Oh my
things we can
living
learn
room.
to do from each other.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
I'm super about this. Hey,
Art is
tracksuit.
so healthy.
Hey, tracksuit.
I
yeah.
really
I
love
think
this
that's a good
idea.
idea. And I think like, and I like the idea too of like, teaching people how to do it. Like if you have any interest
Yeah.
in
Mm-hmm.
learning, these are people that like have made the mistakes already.
Yep.
So I can tell you what you should and should not put when you're doing a necklace.
Yeah, when you're doing
Um,
molds and stuff. I haven't done those in
yes.
forever. I used
I
to
know
do
I
those
love it.
when I made tumblers. I love
Yeah,
doing all that stuff though.
me too. And I was
But I
telling
can
them
only do
that
so many things at once.
I I do them. I give like gifts to like my doctor's nurses or my home
Hmm.
nurse or
So
you know what I
sweet.
mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Well,
anyway,
y'all, I'm gonna have to jump down. I've got to scoot. I'm gonna go down to my mom's and help her with her. I gotta go help groom her Yorkie.
Okay,
Oh
She's
sweetie.
like,
boy.
"Can
there
you
you
please
go.
Yeah, I'm
help?"
gonna have to drop down
But
too. I gotta
I'm
get
gonna
dressed. We're
add
going
you
to the
guys.
park.
I'll make. Okay. Oh, have fun.
Yeah, make
Yes,
sure and
ma'am. It's a
add me,
beautiful day
Laura.
here.
You're really bad
Yeah.
I
at
believe
it.
I did.
Okay, good.
Well,
I
don't
added
I
you
know
back
I,
because
but I
it
think
won't
I
let
just
me.
did. I am really
Katie.
bad. It's
It's
no
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Y'all are
Perfect.
great. Let me know when you guys pull
You're
this together
great.
because I really want to be a part of it for
Yeah, I
real.
do too.
I'm like so serious.
Just
do too,
like
y'all.
hard
I
shift,
love it.
girl. Let them hate. Haters are fans in denial.
Damn right.
That's
Well, and
right.
Laura, please know that I don't because I was mad that he and frustrated. I wasn't upset with you. I was frustrated with him that he used you as an excuse to come after me, and then in turn kept going and went after Angel and stuff. That's what upset me. I was not upset with you at all
Okay, good.
whatsoever. And any
Good.
stretch of the imagination, like I have nothing, no problems with you,
People are
nothing
trying to
against you.
misconstrue it that way, and I will let them. They can say whatever they want as long as you know, and as long as I know that you're okay
I
and you
did.
don't
I
think
guess
I'm
I
okay.
missed something because I didn't
Yeah,
hear
there's
any of
drama
that.
last
But
time. Yeah.
oh, it was well, girl. Look, we
Yeah.
are good. I don't feel that way. And it is
I
what it
think
is.
you're
Just
cool.
This
I
don't
is
think
a
you're
entertain
safe
it.
sweetheart.
place. Laura, this is a
Yeah.
safe place for you. Let's just say
It
that.
feels good. Yeah,
Yeah,
it does. Yeah. No longer entertaining the drama
Nope.
bullshit. I'm just not.
I don't want any part of it.
Me
Lena, can I
neither.
call you in just a minute? I gotta ask you. I need to pick your brain on something
Bye,
real
Laura.
quick.
Have fun at the park, hon.
All right. See you guys later. Bye,
Bye,
Serena.
Laura.
Bye, Lena. Bye, Aldo.
Later.
Bye.
He
I'm
can't
gonna
hear me.
talk to
Tell
you
him I
guys
said
if you
bye when
want
he
them.
comes back,
Yeah,
okay?
no, I can hear you now.
Okay.
Bye, guys.
Y'all have a good day.
Mm. Lena, can I call you in just a minute? I need to pick your brain on something real
Yes,
quick.
ma'am.
Okay. Bye, y'all. Have a good day.
Bye. I will tell you guys, I was, and Serena can attest to this, but I was very, very, not welcoming Laura back. Um, you know what I mean? I was
Oh,
very
tracksuit.
nervous. But I meant it a couple nights ago when I heard her talking. it was the first time like I heard her voice was completely different. And her voice sounded like the kind of person that I might want to get to know, you know?
Well, I used to be friends with Laura,
Yeah.
and before this whole thing went down, and um, yeah, we had a nice little friendship, and it really just is so easy to get wrapped into, and then it's
Yep.
so hard to get out of, especially when people know you and they know how to trigger you. They'll play on your emotions and your weaknesses to get you to respond even when you're just trying to not engage. Like, and so it's hard. It's hard. It's not going to happen right away. It takes practice. It takes a lot of time of not looking at people, not listening, and then you just get to a point where you just don't care. Um, I hope other people can get to that point and just understand that for a lot of these people, it's just a game. It's just something to do and something to talk about.
Yeah.
Nobody wins, okay?
No.
Nobody wins at this little game. And you just get to a point where you just get tired of doing the
Yeah, I
same
can
thing.
tracksuit.
I think that part of it too is that people were using Laura in ways for themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the same
I'm
way
not
that
about that.
booze gets weaponized. Even I've been weaponized by certain people. And it's sad because I feel like the people that get weaponized the most, and Aldo as well, I feel like people that get weaponized the most are probably some of the most genuine people because we care more than what people think that we do. So,
Yeah.
I mean, with with me, I never once took any offense to anything that was ever thrown at me. And when I say that, I mean, once I was off the app, I slept like a baby.
Yeah.
The only time that I felt that it was getting to a point that I was not going to come back with that persona is when I look back at everything and went, these people are never going to change what they do.
No.
It's always going to be a constant.
Yes. So until we stop
Yeah,
engaging,
exactly.
it won't stop. That's what I've said so many
No,
times to people. Like until you stop, you can't care you're not going to get the last word with them, and it doesn't matter. You don't need to.
exactly.
girl, even when I block people, I still get them messaging other people to get a message to me. And
Yeah.
I'm just like, it's so wild when you really think about it because this is not stuff that happens in the real world. This is stuff that people do online.
I know.
But it's weird behavior. It's weird
It's
when you really stop to think about it.
I know.
Like for another example is I see so many people come into lives and try to bully people to stop talking about certain things, and it's like, would you do that in the real world? Or in the real world, if someone's having a conversation that you didn't want to be a part of, would you just not be a part of that conversation? Because that's what I would do. I wouldn't go up to them and be like, stop talking about this. Why are you talking like, you know
yeah,
what I mean?
it's weird.
When you really stop to think about some of the behaviors that
Yeah.
people think are okay online, it's really weird if they did that in real life.
Right.
So,
They wouldn't though. That's the difference. I don't think they would do it in real life.
exactly.
They like being able to sit behind a keyboard. They think it makes them like it gives them a set of balls or something. And it's like, you look like an idiot.
Yes.
Well, what me and another person, oh shit,
Ah,
sorry.
that's okay.
What me and another person, the underlying point that we were trying to basically show everybody nobody is safe behind the phone. Your information is so easily accessible. It's not even funny.
I know.
And Aldo, I understand that, and I'm gonna tell you why that triggers me a little bit. Because the person that I have a now real life restraining order against said that same thing. But here's the thing is nothing that I did on the app, I never tried to hurt anybody in real life. The only thing
No,
that I tried to do was to clear my own name. That's
no.
it.
And
And so
you're absolutely
when this person did what they did to me for months, their justification was that Serena thinks that she's untouchable. Well, no, I don't. I don't expect people to do that to me because I don't do that to other people. I don't try to hurt anybody, you know?
right.
And so it's
And
like,
for those people, like the individual you dealt with, me and this other individual went towards those people and said, basically, not said, but showed, you're not safe either.
Yeah.
So, and that was the biggest thing that a lot of people missed. It was just let's show everybody that nobody is safe.
Right.
Stop doing this, because when you do this, you're putting it on a platform that millions of people are on. You don't know who's behind that phone. Not really.
Nope.
Just stop doing it. And they just kept continuing and continuing. And then I had some, I had some other things that I had to take care of. But once I was done with that, and once I got to look back at everything and realize how I was moving forward in my own personal life that had nothing to do with the app, it just, this is my later in life thing that I'm doing now. That this is going to take me until I'm sleepy night in the forever box. So
well, and I think giving people a taste of their own medicine, like if someone's doxing other people and contacting family and stuff like that, and that person thinks they're untouchable, then yes, sometimes I think that giving someone a taste of their own medicine is exactly what they need. However, with my situation, I wasn't doing that to people. I wasn't,
no, you weren't.
you know, I was responding to people who were lying about me and trying to hurt me. And so when that justification came through that, you know, she just thinks she's untouchable, it's like, but I wasn't doing that to people. Like
No,
all I was doing was correcting lies that were being said about me. And I never
I remember the first time you got jumped by multiple people, and it was simply because you had an opinion on somebody's comment on a post that wasn't, you just had an opinion. That's all it was. It was a very strong opinion, but it was an opinion. And it spun it out of context. And then you tried to correct the context. And that's where everybody gets on that slippery slope.
Yes.
Correcting somebody else that misrepresented something, and then they throw something else in, and then you got to go back and correct that, and then you got to correct this, and then it just becomes into a ball of fisticuffs, and nobody even knows where the start was.
Good point.
And I want to reiterate to people that it's like, you know, if you're doing things that are crossing the line online, there are people that will stop play TikTok games and will take it to the real world, just like I did. So now this person, they hated me so much. They let their hatred for me so much now affect their real life, and they have something that is on their record permanently.
Oh yeah.
Permanently. And that's crazy, you guys. Don't let internet strangers do this to you. Don't let them ruin your life or alter your life in any sense of the word. That's silly. That's crazy.
Yeah.
let shit go. You know what I mean? If it's not serious shit, if it's just stupid TikTok drama and someone saying they don't like you, who cares? Let it go.
Don't. My big thing is don't try to be somebody that you're not just because you think that that's the only way you're going to be accepted.
You want to know the
That has
biggest?
got to be exhausting.
You want to know the biggest reason for my platform shift, which is lucky that I was able to the business that I had. My partner with that business, I sold him my half of the business. That's why I'm able to do this now as a business. But my daughter came up to me. One of her friends found my Lieutenant Aldo Rain, one of my old Lieutenant Aldo Rains. And that affected me on a parental level. And I'm like, nope, pulling the plug on that.
Yep.
I'm not going to allow that. That for me was about as close to real as it gets.
Aldo, I've told these guys from my jump, two things. One, I was an elected official for 8 years. And when I very first went in to meet with the person who was going to be kind of like my assistant-ish, she'd been doing that role for a long time. And she said, the best piece of advice I've ever gotten is if you don't want something, if you do not speak it, do not write it, do not film it, if you do not want that to be on the front page of the local paper someday. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I've kind of kept that mentality with me at all times. But also, I have older kids. My daughter's 23. They're on TikTok. And I tell these guys all the time, I'm never going to do something or participate in something that would embarrass my kids. And so that I've stuck to that. So I feel what you're saying, because I went down that road for a little bit and I looked at one of my videos and I was like, oh, my kids would be embarrassed by that. And I was like, oh my gosh, what are you doing? Yeah.
It was simply put, she just asked me, she goes, Dad, can you not? Sure. Not a problem.
Done, right?
And she's like, really? You have so many people that follow and share your content. I was like, it's not about that. That's what here's a learning lesson for you with social media.
Yeah.
With social media, if it makes your family uncomfortable, if it makes your friends uncomfortable, and they ask you politely to change, then change.
Agree. The people in your real life matter more than people on TikTok that you don't know and you will never meet.
Correct.
So
that's what Mushu did. Mushu drew a hard line in the sand and said, look, Mom, that's enough.
For me and Lena, our greatest example is Morbid Maverick. The moment he had his baby, he pulled the plug on everything.
Yep. Done. Yeah, I don't. And the thing is, with me, I don't care who you are. I don't care what you come from. I don't care. I just want genuine people who just want to have fun. Because my real life is really sad right now. So I don't want that in my. So you know what I mean? I want to come here and laugh and learn something and have fun.
Yeah.
I want to get screamed at.
Now, yeah, there was a video I posted this morning. Every once in a while, I might flip shit to somebody.
Yeah.
But the main core of the content from this platform is what I'm doing right now.
Yeah.
There was a lot of people that thought I should have hated Laura for some of the stuff in the back and forth when, I was deep in the trenches. And I'm like, I stated this once before, clearly almost a year ago. Don't do something and not expect that in return.
Right.
So my first thing that I did was I warned Cluckin And Halls, if they continued on their course, then I was going to start releasing not only their names, but their family member names.
Yep.
That's it. No address, just names.
Yep.
They continued. I started releasing names.
Yep.
Then it started coming back towards me, which I expected.
Right.
And then it got worse and worse from there.
And it always will. That's what I try to tell people.
Right. But everything that I did, I expected at least the same energy in return, if not the bar
More.
being raised.
Exactly. I always expect more than what I put out.
So, my thing is like, I just don't like, I don't, I'm not a confrontational person at all. I'm one of those people that like, I totally believe almost 99% of issues can be resolved with a conversation, an honest
Absolutely.
conversation. And we don't do that. People don't do that on this app.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Makes me
I've
wild.
tried so hard to have conversations with so many people that just didn't, they still want to.
Yeah, and I mean that's all you can
That's
do is
crazy to me.
try. But like I do genuinely think that like things get way blown out of control just because people can't have an honest conversation about the situation.
You have two choices. The way I see it, you have two choices when engaging with anybody on social media. You have two choices. Either civil discourse, and if there's no civil discourse to be had, then leave it where it lies.
Right.
You don't have anything to prove because you've already proven that in your real life by taking care of your own responsibilities in your real life. So you don't have anything to prove by winning or losing an argument. Who cares?
Right.
Or you engage in a manner that you know is going to be a conflict. You know it's going to bring other people into conflict. So you have two choices. Unfortunately, there's too many adults on the app that choose the conflict path rather than the resolution path.
Bingo.
There's also so many adults on this side of TikTok that lack emotional intelligence and regulation. They're overly emotional and prideful, and they can't have an adult conversation just like we're having now. They can't do
What
it.
did I tell you and you, Aldo, like 7 weeks ago, 6 weeks, 7 weeks ago when I backed away? I'm not in control of regulating my ability to behave, so I need to go.
Right.
But you know what? That shows emotional intelligence, though.
Tracksuit being in here. Wonderful example. There was a course that I was going. Tracksuit could see that course that I was going for a specific topic. He reached out to me and in a civil discourse, basically politely asked me not to do something that he saw I was about to do. I respected the way he came at me, so I told him that was a good deal. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to move forward with that path. And I killed it. It was a civil discourse. I've always been approachable.
I mean, you even love me when I call you Lieutenant Dan back towards you two, man.
What'd you say?
Yeah, the funny thing about that, nobody knew that Lena actually reached out to me and said, I'm using this. I laughed my ass off and said, do it.
Oh, it's like when she called me Serena Jessica Victoria. I died laughing. I died. I thought, I actually have a pretty good sense of humor, and I thought it was hilarious.
That's what broke the ice with us.
It was, because I thought it was so funny.
Because everybody gets a name. Nobody's special. Everybody got a name. And mostly it tied in with something someone else was saying because that's how I rolled. So it was just fun. It's funny. I'm fun.
There's a lot of good hits that people did towards me, and I'm like, that's a good hit. That's fucking funny. That's hilarious.
Aldo, I'm not gonna lie. I think I did make a video or two about you at one point.
Everybody did.
Everybody did. I mean,
so that's why, like, when she said your name and you were in my live, I was like, Really? Is he really?
You're like, oh no.
One of the best men I know.
I thought for sure you would hate me.
No, I
We have
don't.
known each other for so
That's not who I was
long.
sitting with, but and that's the other thing, you guys. Like, that's the other thing that really bothers me about this app is that, like, in my real life, I have friends. Yeah, of course you can. I have friends that hold on, let me just wait 1 second. Let me get them up. Who they don't like each other in real life. Like I have some girlfriends that just don't care for the other one, but they're adults and they're great when we're all together. They just wouldn't ask each other to go do something. It's like people on this app cannot understand that concept. You don't have to like everybody in my boxes for us to still have a good relationship.
They do understand the concept. They just don't practice it for themselves.
It's a tool. It's a weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It becomes
Weird.
a weapon.
They
can I jump
understand
in?
it.
Hey, tracksuit.
Hey,
Can I jump in
tracksuit.
for 1 second? I want to get
No.
in on what Aldo was saying.
No.
So when Aldo came to me, I'm not going to get into what it was all about. I don't do the fucking drama, but I will come to people if you blur the lines across this app into my club life and my brothers. 100%, I'm going to protect them. See my latest video.
What does that mean, though? Club life. What's that? Sorry, tracksuit. I haven't.
I'm in an international club, and there's lots of us on this social media, and we all like to play. But when people start taking things serious and wanting to go after brothers, or even I don't even want my brothers' mouths in anybody's names. I will come after you. I am that person.
Okay.
And
You're scaring me. Did I say your brother's name?
No, not you guys. I'm just saying.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
He's just talking in general.
I'm starting to
general.
sweat, tracksuit. I'm sweating.
When people, it's just like being in an MC. If my club's name is in your mouth, I'm coming, and I'm going to ask you why, and I'm going to have tens of thousands of people backing me up, and I'm pretty well known within my club. I'm here to play. I'm here to have a good time. But when people blur those lines and want to get in my personal shit,
Oh yeah, take them.
we're done.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just someone brought someone in alive earlier, and I warned them, and they laughed it off. Brought up a brother's name, and I was like, I would leave that alone. I wouldn't even go there.
Good
I
for
would just
you.
shut up. And it's just like they laughed, and I was like, whatever, laugh emoji, keep it up.
Yeah. Laugh. Ha ha.
I mean, and I'm like Lana, I have to get off this app sometimes because I don't catch feelings, I catch flights, and I travel quite a bit. And I just this TikTok, the drama on here, I'm surprised it hasn't ended in violence earlier because
I'll be
It will.
honest with
It
you.
will.
I told the girls this the other day that I will never participate in something that I think could potentially harm someone in their real life. I'm never going to be the person that puts you over the edge. No, ma'am.
it's like the
You would be
doxing thing.
surprised how many people enjoy doing that to other people.
Well, and
It's
that's
gross.
how you and I broke the barriers of us, is because people tried to weaponize me to be the straw that broke Serena's back.
So gross.
When I was visibly struggling
Yeah.
mentally, like you could see it in my face.
But I'm good, and I knew what they were doing.
No, I'm in
3 days
I'm in
later,
all
and
the
I finally
lives.
got it.
What'd you say, tracksuit?
I'm in everybody's lives. I troll. I ask people to make me a mod. I troll. But you know what? It's all in good fun. But when people want to turn around and say that, just that I'm somehow on somebody's side because I have a relationship with Aldo and I like Aldo, or I have a relationship with Lena and we have a good relationship,
Yeah.
I don't do the drama. And when people want to throw me in that shit, my life is too stressful and too dangerous and too important to deal with the bullshit.
Well, I don't
You
know.
know,
if you
I
heard
want
me
to
earlier.
say that.
Hold on 1 second, just 1 second, Serena, and then you go. I don't know if you heard me earlier, but I was saying something similar of like, I am going through a lot in my real life. I'm in a high pressure situation. I don't want that when I come to an app, a social media app.
That's supposed
It's like
to
I
be
was on a
fun.
live the other day and someone said, I don't know who you are. I'm watching you. You know what I told them?
Yeah.
Call the FBI. They will tell you everything you want
Love
to know.
saying that.
Call the FBI.
I love
Call
saying,
the
what did the
FBI.
FBI say? Oh my gosh.
Well, the FBI.
Tracksuit's got a
I
great
have a
field of view where
relationship.
he's at.
I have
But,
a really good relationship with them
recently-
also. Wink, wink.
With them. Like to be in.
No, with one specific one.
No, they know who I am.
Yeah,
I have a very good relationship with
Yeah,
that.
and it's just like people don't get that.
No.
I get that people want to play and they want to make themselves self-important on TikTok and do these lives and talk shit.
That
Not that person. Not at all.
That part.
Hey Aldo, I'm gonna drop down.
People have is hilarious.
Hey Aldo, I'm gonna send you some club art and we can talk.
Okay.
All right. You guys be good, man. See you later.
Send me a DM and I'll give you my email.
I'll do that, Aldo. Be good.
Bye. Angelica. I haven't seen her in so
Put me in the big box right quick. This is what I've been working on.
And then I got it, you guys. I'm so sorry. I have to actually take a work call.
Okay. I hurt my arm. Oh, that's pretty.
This is what I've been trying to do the last 3 days, 7 tries.
It's really pretty, Aldo. What are you going to use it for?
This is actually for my daughter.
Oh, she's going to love that. Aldo, that's really pretty.
Ooh. It's really pretty against the darker backdrop there.
Nice. I'm jealous.
The colors pop.
Don't be.
All right,
It
you
took a
crazy
lot
kids.
of tries for this.
I'll be on later, but I'm also gonna I'm gonna work on that little schedule. So I'm gonna create. I don't do group chats, but I'm gonna create one for everybody, for us that's gonna be doing this, so we can kind of like.
Fun.
Yeah, that will be fun.
Look for that invite.
And
this
you know,
afternoon.
you can schedule lives and they come up on a little tab at the top of your page. So that would be fun. I'm so excited.
Bye, Zanchi. Yeah, me too. So look for that later. But
Okay,
I'm sorry,
see you
I gotta
later,
take a work
sweetie.
call.
Thank you for the amazing morning and space.
Yeah,
and
it was great. I feel energized.
Absolutely.
I had a great time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, bye guys. Bye, Serena. I'll call you later.